Good morning. Anybody here? Wednesday morning, y'all. Get up. Let's go. Ah. Good morning, love. How are you today? Everything's melting and dripping and running. But a beautiful sunrise this morning. It's supposed to get up pretty warm today. Oh, I bet you are. Feeling rough, huh, Rayanne? Well, I'm heading to town once I do a live. Gotta go. Gotta go to the bank. Wait a minute. Let me see if I turn my volume up. There. Good morning, Eric. Heading to town today. Too cloudy last night to see the northern lights, so I didn't get no pictures. I tried up till 10 o'clock last night to get pictures, but it was too cloudy. Boy, Nunya got some beautiful ones in Texas. I just thought I'd get a short live in before I headed to town because I know I won't be back in time to have one. Boy, I sure didn't sleep worth beans last night. Oh, they're so beautiful, Rayanne. Morning, Tracer. You sent me a text? I haven't even looked, Eric. Sorry, y'all. I haven't even looked this morning, Eric. I was making coffee and putting dishes in the dishwater. In the dishwasher, and shoot, I've been up and down all night long. I don't sleep worth a shit. It was hot. It was cold. It was hot. It was cold. I hate them kind of nights. Scow, y'all. How's your coffee this morning? Mine's delicious. My phone's acting stupid, just stupid here lately. It won't send any of my messages. I have to click it like 5 times to get my messages to send. I do too, Teresa. I absolutely hate it. Well, geez, Eric, at least gives you hope. And my end's not working. Every time I print an end, it leaves an open space. I'm thinking pretty soon I'm going to have to get a new phone. It's ridiculous, Teresa. That's why I hate doing updates. I wonder if Suzuki's up this morning. He should be at chemo by now. The kitty cat don't get in that threesome, Eric. No, Metal got a new phone, not me. I haven't had one in 3 years. And I think I wore out my N. Oh, mine automatically does it. I don't ever do my updates. You know, these Apple phones have their own mind. I don't get to use them. Well, you're nobody now, Eric. He's the ruler of the house. That's why. That is with Leah's new cat. She come in and just took over. Well, good morning, Rabbit Coyote. You got out of bed all right this morning by yourself? Did you take your medicine? I bet you miss that, don't you, bro? My last one did too, Teresa. Then why didn't you text me? Because I've been up since all night. You're welcome, Eric. You're welcome anytime, honey. Anytime. Trying to wake up. Dreading to go into town, let me tell you. Boy, look up Nunya's channel and look at his beautiful lights from last night. He's got some beautiful pictures down in Texas. Oh. Well, at least I got the room all nice and cozy for Metal. He packed it yesterday along the edges with, yeah. Thank Billy. Anyway, he packed beside the house, so now we don't have any wind through here. Nick, I've been up all night, babe. If I thought I could have got somebody to come in at 3 o'clock this morning, I'd have done a live at 3 o'clock this morning just for someone to talk to. I've done that many a nights. Got up in the middle of the night and just turned it on and turned it live. Boy, you get some strange people in the middle of the night. I'll just have you to know. I don't think I collected any of them as members to my channel, but man, they were wild. Nick, I'm used to getting up by 4 o'clock every morning. That was my job. I had to be to work at 5 o'clock. Yeah, and the first time you're sleeping, Eric, I'll call you, and then you won't be up, and I'll wake you up, and you'll be pissed off. Ooh. I hated third shift, Nick. I absolutely hated it when I worked third shift. I'm the kind of person that can't sleep during sunshine. If the sun's shining, I'm not sleeping. There, that's better. Gives me some foot room. All right, Eric. Yeah, I'm not the night shift kind of person. You prefer third shift? Yeah, just because no bosses are there. I know, Eric. I didn't. Third shift was boring as hell. There you go, Nick. All right, y'all. Question and answer sticker. What's the best sound to wake up to? When you wake up in the morning, what's the best sound? Silence. Oh, Nick, I don't. I like to wake up to the birds singing. Eric, slurping. Knock it off. Oh, Matt, yes. Teresa. I like to wake up to the birds singing. Good morning, Matt. How are you this morning, my dear? Are you working today, Matt? Or are you just chilling? I hope you brought your coffee. No, it should be Bitchit. I have a sister-in-law named Bitchit. Me too, Matt. It's a good day. I'm good, Matt. Life's good right now for me. I'm having a good life. Well, let me tell you, if they tell you when you retire that it's a very, you have to find things to do, well, I never do, because our house is so big, there's always something to do. Now that they've put the tree up, did I tell y'all? I don't think I did. Georgie got that bottom branch I was telling you all about that he kept eyeing as he walked past it. He got the branch on the tree. Aw. Take pictures, Eric. Send me a picture of her. You only caught one machine on fire? Woohoo, Nick. Just one, huh? Rabbit, you're an ass. Just let me tell you, when you sent me those damn pictures. He got it, Rayanne. I told you he would. He was eyeing that branch. Every time he walked by it, he looked at that branch that was stuck out in front. I was cutting them up a banana. They have a banana every day. I was cutting them up a banana, and I heard something crunch. And I walked in there, and sure enough, the one of you driving in the truck, Matt? Or have you put out a new one? I told you he was, Rayanne. I could tell it in that little shit's eyes that he was going to get that branch. No, I haven't then, Matt. The one I sent to 15th Min was the one you driving in your truck. Good morning, G. My Nana, my love. I'll get there and I'll look at it today. I'm sorry. I just hadn't seen it. I'm not getting half the notifications anymore. I haven't seen Tina Ladybug's, any of hers, in forever. And I don't have to get Rabbit's, because Rabbit sends it all to me. I get it all firsthand from Rabbit. And Rabbit, I could have swore to the good Lord above yesterday that you were making homemade deer chili. That no more looked like salsa to me. I swore to the good Lord above it was chili you were making. That did not look like salsa. You must put some really hot shit in that hot sauce, bro. That was the darkest hot sauce I've ever seen. What up, Maddie Sweeney? I knew it had to be because it looked like chili. Hey, thanks. So do I. That's why it's here. Do you see the eyeballs looking at you? You always have an eye on you while you're in here, Maddie. There's always eyes watching you. He didn't get a beep and he didn't get a shake. He got a real zap on that one. And he hasn't been back near the tree. That's his first zapping ever. He's never had a zap before. Yesterday was his first zap. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you. That was awful sweet of you, Mr. Matt. Now I could listen to it easy. He got off easy, Nick. I couldn't get to him fast enough. I already heard the lights crunch, and I watched the tree. I caught the tree in midair. I think he will, Rayanne. It scared the shit out of him. He went right straight from biting the tree off to in his cage. Oh, yeah, it came right in, Matt, while I'm on here. Because you have to be above the age of 21 to be in this room, Maddie. This is an adult room. This isn't a child's room. You have to be above the age of 21 to be in here. Good morning, JD. How are you this morning, my friend? I hope you're doing well. You don't have to leave, Nick. I'd just as soon you stayed. But if you'd like me to kick you with a boot, I can kick you with the boot out. I'm really good at that. You can ask Rabbit. I'm good at kicking people out with a boot. It's always good to see JD. Times 3, Nick? Das Boot. You all know I still have Das Boot. Absolutely, Matt. Rabbit, you act like a child 3/4 of the time, so how can you say no? Oh, you can only do that. Gotcha. Do y'all hear the rain? Well, it's not rain. It's the ice melting off the deck. Tomorrow we'll be doing a live stream from the deck because it's supposed to be up to 60 tomorrow. So we'll be doing a live from the deck tomorrow. Or maybe the front porch. I haven't done one since the beginning of spring from the front deck. Maybe I'll go out to the front deck tomorrow and do the front deck. So you all can see the bus I almost bought but didn't. It's not here yet, Matt. We're only up to 33. The last time I checked when I come down just before 8 o'clock, we were up to, I think it said 33. It's supposed to go up to 50 here today. Everything's melting. I agree with you, Matt. I know, Eric. It sucks. It's rough. It's a rough way to go, Eric. I know it is. It was hard for me to do it. It is hard. I know that me and Metal lived on 605 months. $605 a month for almost a year. And that's rough shit. And that's when my house payment was low, thank God, or we wouldn't have had anything. Excuse me, I didn't mean for the yawn. Ooh, major heat wave, JD. That's what we look for in Michigan. So what's on y'all's plans today? I know JD's at work. Nick Easy's going to bed since he's third shift. I'm going to town. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Not my favorite thing to do. Oh, Teresa, God, I used to hate cleaning the fish tank. That was one of the worst jobs. Well, I ain't gonna do much of nothing other than go to town and come home. And that's about it. Made pork barbecues for supper last night. Boy, they were good. Yeah, it does, Teresa. I was thinking the same thing, just sitting here yawning. It's one thing after another, Eric. It really is. You need to find a church to get behind you to help you, bro. If you had a church that you could go to, they would absolutely help you. Gee, I could use some. My tan's fading. I talked to Metal about getting a tanning bed just so I could lay in it for the winter time, but now he won't let me in a tanning bed. No, but Jake did, Rabbit. Nunya got some beautiful ones in Texas. Boy, they're green and red and purple. There wasn't nothing here. We had clouds. The clouds were so thick you couldn't see the lights. There was a red tinge, but nothing that you could film. I tried twice last night to get the lights, but didn't work. Gee, Ma, we've had it as low as 8 degrees here already. 2 nights ago, it was 8 degrees was our high. Yesterday, I don't think it got above 30. I think the last time I looked at it yesterday, we were at 28 degrees for our high yesterday. It was cold yesterday. Teresa, I'm so glad I'm out of that. You were talking about that last night, right? Wow. Oh man, your brother. It's that the west side got the most of the lights last night. We didn't get them here. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Are you lost, my dear friend? Brian Griffin, where the hell have you been? Oh, I have, Mr. Eric. I live in Michigan. So I know what those temperatures are like, bro. And our smoking hut had no heat in it. It was just a gazebo with plastic on it. So yeah, I know exactly what it's like to work out in that crap. Brian, I've missed you, bro. Good morning, my dear rabbit. Good morning, my dear friend. It's good to see you this morning. I have to get a hold of Monique, Rabbit. I have to get a hold of Monique. And I have to do it when Metal's not around. Brian, you better be writing me a whole page explaining on where you been, brother. I have missed you terribly. Lord, yesterday, y'all, we got people in here I haven't seen since, oh, God, it's been over a year ago. So I'm going to start coming back on when I want to come on in the morning. That way I can see all the people that I ain't seen. With the heat going in here and that rain sound. Uh-oh, okay, so tell me what's going on. If you get to go play inside the MRI machine, what's going on, Brian? My coffee's about gone. You're old? You got old people issues? Bless you, Rand. You're so good. Screenshot that, Eric. Me too, Rand. You know, I worked for the Catholic facility, and they are very generous. Well, I could tell y'all a really good stunt that happened to me this month, and y'all freak out. When I first got sick, No, Brian, don't do that. You find out what's wrong. Don't wait. Lord, don't do like I did. Don't wait until it just overcomes you and you're completely about dead. Go to the doctors. Find out what's wrong. Don't wait. Just don't wait. I don't understand, Eric. How come the state's not helping you? Did you not fill out paperwork for Medicaid and food stamps and help that way? Excuse me. Not supposed to yawn. No Alzheimer's, no dementia here, by God. I know what I say and what I do. I may be getting old, but I haven't lost it yet, let me tell you. They do care when you don't have any income, Eric. When there's nothing coming in is when you will get help. I'm sorry, JD. I'm sorry. I didn't have but half a cup of coffee when I come down here. That's all I had with me was a half a cup. And I'm not drinking Metal's coffee, I'll just tell you. It's like freaking, sock water. I tried his coffee the other day when I was dying for a cup and was like, nope, I'll walk upstairs. I'll get me my own. Tasted like caca. So let's liven this up this morning, y'all. Come on. You got it in you. I know you do. Everybody stretch. That's what we'll start doing. We'll start doing exercises in the morning. Now, you're wrong, Teresa. You're just wrong. But I'll tell you what. I know for a fact that Mountain Dew will kill you. Good morning, my beautiful daughter in California. How are you today, beautiful? We have one, which is his. And if I got another one down here, mine would have to run on water. And I don't want the water that comes out of the tap. We have a purifying system. You'll watch while I exercise? Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks, Rayanne. I exercise every day. I lift weights every day. I ride an exercise bicycle every day. It's rough, my love. It's rough. Gee, my Nana. Honey, I know you would do exercises with me. I lift my Mountain Dew to my mouth. Mmm. I'm so looking forward to getting through today, so tomorrow's 15th bend. My favorite show on all of YouTube is going to 15th bends. Oh, Teresa, and you're going to miss them so bad when they're gone? I'm not lying to you. Lord, you eat Rice Krispies? Ew, they get soggy too quick, Eric. Shit, I fight with my son-in-law every day. Y'all know that. So that's not even considered exercise. That's just normal daily thing. If it wasn't so muddy down the road, I'd walk down the road and back. But geez, the mud's ridiculous. Tori, honestly, you wouldn't. You think that, though, Teresa. Unless she's going to college, you've got her for the next 10 years at least. Scal, that was the end of my coffee. Brianne, sometime let me tell you my story, my first time flying. Good morning, lawfully armed. How are you this morning? Oh, I fly. I love to fly. And I'm terrified of heights. But I love to fly. Nice, Brian. Supposedly the Northern Lights are going to be seen again tonight. That's what just come up on my screen. We should still be able to see them tonight. Hopefully we'll have a clear sky tonight where I can get some pictures. Excuse me, I'd like to get the pictures on the lake of the lights. So that'd be nice. I might drive over to the lake tonight and park and take some pictures there. Now that I have my laptop, I can get my camera out and start taking pictures on my camera, not my telephone. So I can download them into my computer. So my pictures are going to be a lot more nicer now. Tomorrow's cleaning day. They probably won't be alive tomorrow. Thursday's my cleaning days. You take care, G, my Nana. Much love and blessings, my love. You have a great day today. And you know you're loved, always. No way, Nick. How do you stay up that long after working all night? If I didn't come home and go to bed, I wouldn't go to bed till like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. When I worked third shift, it was hard for me to sleep during the day. I had blackout curtains, fan blowing, music playing, nothing worked. Oh, you'll never get me to stay on another 2 hours. Like I said, I'm going to town. I want to go and get it over with and come home. Should be a pretty easy trip today. I don't have a lot of stops, so. Oh, 2 hours of drinking. Gotcha, Nick. Yeah, you can, Tori. You really can. 3 hours on a plane goes very quickly. We flew to Vegas, and it seemed like we no more than took off and we were landing. My first trip on an airplane was, I was 17, and I was coming home from Georgia in the blizzard of 78. And they told us we would be going with turbulence, so we had to ride with our seatbelt on the whole time we were on the plane. Good morning, Nanan. And I just so happened to have a pilot sitting beside me, and he kept saying, "Your face is too pale." And I kept saying, "My first time flying." He said, "Well, if you get scared, you can hold my hand." And I said, "Oh, I'm quite sure I won't be that bad." Shh. We no more than took off, and I grabbed that poor man's hand, and I squeezed it so hard. We got up in the air, and everything was fine till we flew into Detroit. And we went through turbulence and ice on the wings, and we had to make rounds and rounds and rounds around the airport to get into the airport. And coming down, it was rough. And I had that poor pilot's arm squeezing it so damn tight. We finally landed, and he said, "Phew, I'm glad I got a week off." He said, "It's going to take that long for my arm and my hand to get better." Hi, sweet thing. Good morning. I like to fly. Riding in the car takes too long. I get too anxious. I'd much rather be in a plane and there. I want to go to Ireland, y'all. That's where I want to go to. I ain't complaining about nothing, woman. Come in here and say good morning to me, my love. Good morning, my love. How are you today, Tiger? Whew, Nick, it was scary. I had the brakes on, my eyes were shut, and I was shaking all over. Good morning, my love. How are you this morning, Tiger? Did you just get home from work? Ooh, a short one today, hooligan. Yeehaw. Well, I can see why that would do it, Eric. Right, Anon. No, you can't do donuts in an airplane, bro. Get a nap this afternoon before you go to work, Tiger. I know it's easier to drive lawfully, but I get sick of driving. Morning, Wingnut. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. When it's on the ground, you can. Yeah, I want to see you donuts on the ground in an airplane. I don't think so, Eric. Tiger, I think you take it as I didn't answer your message last night because I was sleeping. Metal was playing that music, and in this room down here, it echoes. And I had earplugs in, and I couldn't even stand that music. It was giving me the worst headache. So I just went upstairs and crawled in bed. Challenge accepted. Donuts and airplane. Challenge accepted. All right, Nick. I want pictures when you do it. Who, Metals? I don't know why it doesn't shut off. Honestly. I don't know what happened, Miss Tiger. I was in bed. I wasn't even watching his show. I put on my scary story to go to sleep with, and that's what I did. I didn't even finish it. I could hear the music up in my bedroom. That's how loud it was. He doesn't know. No, Well, y'all. Anything else you want to talk about? Because you know what happens when I quit talking. I go and get busy. Landon, I love your face. Good morning. Man, it sounds like it's just pouring rain outside. I know, I seen that, Tiger. I bet you're excited as all get out to have her back with you in Missouri. Oh, I bet you are. I wished I could move my sister to Missouri. Did you get pictures? Well, post them, you cotton picker. Y'all post your pictures. I want to see them. Yeah, Brianne, it was tragic. Very. Well, you should have posted them before you went to bed last night, and they'd be up by now. It takes almost a full day for my lives to come up. Oh, Rayanne, they're so beautiful. The sky lights up, and it looks like it's in waves going across the sky. Well, I read his thing this morning, Tiger. I was in bed sleeping. I read his live stream when I got up this morning. The end of it from where I left it off. I always do. That's the only reason I seen it, love. I read it this morning before I did anything else. Sleeping in? No, not today. Some days I have been. But just not today. My legs were killing me last night. Y'all don't realize how many times I go up and down them stairs, and there's I think there's 14 stairs. I thought there was 18, but I think there's 14 stairs that I climb up and down at least 6 to 8 times a day. So yeah, the legs have been killing me. This is all new, going up and down these steps. You know, I haven't done it in years. But I'm getting stronger at it every day. I could now, Tiger. I could go to sleep right now and go back to sleep. Body just works that way. You know how it is. Some days you sleep good, some days you sleep like crap. Sure does, Tiger. Oh yeah, and Leah was seeing them perfectly. I finally told Metal last night, I said, geez, the Four Horsemen's on. There's nobody on. Do some music. Do something. Well, hell, Tiger. Do you want to expand on that? What kind of a workout did you have in your dreams last night? If you say it fast enough, it does, Eric. Exercise and extra fries. Yeah, it sounds alike. Yeah, he just looked at me and he said, well, I'm not going to say anything. I said, I don't care. I said, just play some music. And then when that loud stuff come on, it was like I put earplugs in my ears and it was still making my head boom. So upstairs I went and got myself out of the space I was in. Yeah, since we got our new internet, it seems like we both are running a lot better. No buffering. So it turned out to be a pretty good show last night. Hooligan, can you text while you're in bed? I mean, while you're doing your chemo? Damn, Ran. Yeah, the floor is hard, baby. Yeah, that's what I thought you'd be in a recliner, so you can still text. Did they sleep in bed with you, Tiger? Meg and Nate's got a king-size bed, and they have all 4 dogs in their bed. Oh, I'm not saying that, Teresa. He hasn't had coffee yet. When he has coffee, then I'll tell him you said hi. You don't mess with Metal in the morning until he's had cigarettes and coffee. It took me 20 years to realize that, but now that I've got it under my belt, I'm doing good with it. Anon, that was because we had massive shit in the air yesterday. Sun, whatever they're called. I know that we had it, and we're supposed to have it in the upper states all weekend. Solar flares. Thanks, hooligan. There you go, Rand. Not going through that shit no more. I gotta get a new cushion for my chair. Poor kitty cat, Brian. Hey, Brian, I hope your MRI comes out all right, bro. We've all been looking for you in rescues, Brian. See, Brian, we've all missed you in here. Good morning, Show and Tell. How are you this morning? Oh, that's scary, Brian. All is well, my love. You bet it is. That has me worried, Brian. But I wouldn't put it past it. I can't listen to that crap. It gives me a major headache. Nice, lawfully. Making the sweet overtimes a day. All right. Sure they will, Anon. My cats each had different corners of the bed, and they never switched corners. They always kept the same corners. Good morning, Tuck, my friend. How are you this morning? Do you get first breakfast and second breakfast in already? Ooh. Brian, what was your answer? You didn't answer me, though. Hi and deep, how are you? Exactly. Find your place, lay down, and get out of my way. I keep forgetting Bill. I'm sorry. Hi, Bill. How are you this morning? I hate these new name things. I don't know why it's not on Metal's channel. Metal's channel didn't have all those @ signs at it last night. Oh, shoot, I didn't. It was horrible sleeping last night. It was just horrible. It is, because I've not been some days I sleep really, really good. And then some days it's, last night it was hot and I was cold. Hot and I was cold. There is, on Metal's channel, Teresa. No, I should make Rabbit do it. Rabbit doesn't do anything anymore. Rabbit Coyote. Yoo-hoo, I know you're still here. Now, if you'll hang on, Eric, just a minute. On Metal for Breakfast channel, he put up a short telling you how to change it back to get the @ sign off your name. It's on Metal's channel. If y'all want to know how to change it, it's on Metal's channel. He put up a short. So to go to Metal for Breakfast channel, and it's a post, and you will find out how to change your name back and get that @ sign off of it so it'll give you your name back. Me, I don't care anything about changing it back. Man, Stephanie just sent me some beautiful pictures, y'all. I'm going to put Steph's pictures up on my page when I get done. She just sent me some of the most beautiful lights you've ever seen. And there's some in reds, there's some in purples. Oh, it's beautiful. Now you know where you're at. There you go. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you so much. Y'all, right there. That's how you change your YouTube handle. Back without the @ sign. And it should be like that on all the channels that you go into. You're a blessed woman. Thank you, my dear. And that should help you all out. Get your names back to the way they go. All right, y'all. I'm going to get my butt off of here and get busy and go to town and get my stuff done. 0 Hour is on tonight. Nope. Rules channel's on tonight. 9 o'clock. And I hope to see you all there. I want you all to have a wonderful, great day today. All right, Mr. Landon, I can listen to you while I go to town then. Oh, yeah, we all gonna die Wednesday. Truthfully, tonight. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Know that you're loved and blessed. And I will talk to you all very, very soon. Happy Hump Day, everybody.